I got two small bulls on the hill with them cows. And 450 yards, a big bull with bugle down there in the bottom. I ain't seen him yet. There he'll pop his head up. It's about 400 down there. If he'll come out on this side of them trees. Come on, boy, where he at? He just bugled a while ago. I think he's two of them down there. There he bugled. Dang, I wouldn't be able to see him right there. I'm gonna run out of light. He go ahead and hurry up, show up. Grab my ear and bugle, I just don't see him. He must be in that clump of trees. That sucker bugling, I can't see him for nothing. That's the big bull right there. If he just step on out. Come on, boy, step up there. He's right down there below me somewhere. Oh, I see him. He's coming over the hill yonder. There, he's a little bit further. if you can see it. It's dark over there. I got a bullet in him. He was limping up the hill. He's a pretty big bull, too. Well, I ain't not shoot at him. I knew I could hit him. All right. Now, it may not have been big bulls all in here. These big heavy horns. I can see horns on the Google scope. I know the camera probably didn't pick him up, girls, there, because it just... He just stood there. He never did run off. All right. Gosh dang, I'm way over in the pickup. All right. Get me over to Bugle. Like I said, I'm gonna wait for it to go over. But I know he can see it. He didn't really go over the hill. He didn't really go 15 yards when first shot, that last shot. So. Looked like he was limping his back in, so they hit him back at first. I hit him at first shot though, because he was still standing there after I shot. All right, y'all. That's a do-it-yourself. Public land hunt, y'all. Packed in. That's gonna be one heck of a pack to get that sucker out, but he's gonna be worth it. I got a week to get him out. So, let's go find our bed for the night. Alright, y'all. I got my bed made here. I'm just gonna sleep on the side of the hill here again. Gonna be a long night. Like I said, I know I hit that bull good. I'm gonna be bad disappointed if I can't find him in the morning. These others still down here bugling. You hear that? I got a freaking deer or something over here running up the hill. Alright. Like I said, it's gonna be a long night. I'm ready to see what this morning's gonna bring. I'm pretty sure that's a big bull. Oh, there's an elk or deer. Something running up the hill there. The moon full. Y'all, it ain't nothing like this here, y'all. If you ain't never done it, slip out in nature by yourself. Hopefully it's a big bull tomorrow. Then we'll worry about how to get him out. But we'll figure out one way or another. Well, I'll see y'all in the morning. Alright, y'all. I'm getting my stuff up here. Here's where I slept at last night. This is called Roughing It right here, y'all. There's a cow patty. There's a cow patty right there. And there's nothing over there. But it was sort of a bare spot. With no rocks. Because you can't sleep with rocks on you. But I didn't sleep with the darn. But I'm ready to go. Look for that bull. One thing about roughing it like this, there's some rewards. And I hope the rewards is at the bottom of this hill when I go. One reason I didn't go out there last night, because this dang canyon I shot across. Here in Bugling. The milk are right in there now. I shot that bull down there so they've come up the drain. Like I said, there's a wad of them. And I know there's one more big bull in a bunch. I can just tell by the sound of his bugle. He got that chuckle, deep chuckle. But I'm pretty sure the one I shot was one of the bigger ones. Like I said, I hadn't really laid eyes on them. I just been hearing them. But y'all, this is awesome. There's nothing like this if you ain't never done it. And this ain't for everybody. There ain't many of you want to do this, sleep out on the stars, but a lot of times that's what you got to do. Like I said, I ain't done it in 20 years, but I done it a lot in my 20s and 30s and loved it. So I told myself, if this bull is as big as, he's bigger than mine. I killed one in Montana, a 340 bull years ago. If he's bigger than him, he's probably my last one. I'm gonna stop on him because I done got too old. I love it, but I done got about too old for it. So let's pack my sleeping bag up and dust it off good and get off our gear and let's go see me find that bull. When I hear them elk, I see one. I'm pretty sure it's a bull. He's light color. I don't see how big that other bull was, but there walk out like a 1.5-point motor bulls. There could see the big bull. But I was right in here. Here stay. Shooting across. He's in that light spot right yonder. I'll zoom in on it. I just ranged it. He's still bugling up here. I think he went right over the top. The last time I shot, he went right over the top. He disappeared. So, you see it's the freaking canyon I gotta cross right here. So, I'm gonna pack my camera up and start heading across there and see if we find him. I was shooting for 500 something. And it's down a little bit. And like I said, I know I hit him. I know I hit him at first shot, and I think I hit him a couple shots. So, let's go see what we find. There's nothing easy about these mountains. What I just had to come down. These rocks like this, you'll bust your butt because they slide out money. You ever get down here to the grass? Down through there. It ain't there slick. These rocks, like right under me here now, man, they one of them slip. You off balance, you'll bust your tail. So I'm about to get down this grass and then we'll cut across and go right up through over there. And I stop and shed some clothes. This sun got steep. And then I got to turn around and go back up something just as steep. I got some mule deer bucks standing up there looking at me. Man. Like I said, there's nothing easy about these mountains. That's why they're not developed. That's why man's not in them. Because when folks come west, they could have settled them. But they decided to get in the valleys. A lot easier living in them than they are these hills. Man, I got hot coming down here. I know I'm going to get hot going up it, so let's get going. Yeah, he was in this light patch right here somewhere. And he went up over the hill right there last time I seen him. I don't know if y'all can see that rock point. I was up back. That last picture point is right there. Before we get top hill, I'm going to get my gun out. Hopefully he's laying on the other side. Let's see. Yeah, I shot him over the hill there. I come to the edge of them trees there. I'm going to save that and look, but I ain't found nothing. I can't really tell where he was at. We'll walk on this point where I know it's going to be just dark timber over there. He could side hill. That's when I was shooting. I don't remember seeing trees. I see these trees there, so that's why I think he's higher up. So, I mean, let's look this way. Ain't looking good. Oh, I would have figured he went back to there, and I hadn't looked, but they're good and open. I walked right across the top of them. You know, he could be down in there. Let's see. I don't think he come up here. Look how steep this is. After he gets off in there, he's good to go, but I don't believe he can get up down through that. He's got to be in that block of woods there. Alright, I've sat here and got me a snack. Got one candy bar left. Very little water. I got to get out of here. I'm going to make my round through these woods. They look like they're pretty open. It ain't looking good. I played the video back. You can't hardly see it on the zoomed in. It got too dark. I would be better to zoom in. But it happened so quick. He was screaming. He's a big old bull. You can tell by his bugle he was a big old bull. I know I hit that sucker. I know when I got back on him, he was dead in there hunched up. And then that last shot, I seen him going up the hill, and he was sort of scooting his rear end. So he went out and went far. You know, and maybe he'll be in these woods right here. So let's go see. Because they're not very big. So, these woods are pretty open in here. You can see. And they're not very wide. I just want to try to go down the middle here and stop looking at my binoculars. These thicker spots. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Just keep easing down here. Maybe if people laying here somewhere. I ain't found no blood or nothing. Look, one come trundling down through here. Found a dead forkhorn mule deer. Well, if it's this year or last year. Winter kill, I don't know. Get on down in here, it gets a lot thicker. Yeah, I don't know. That's one thing I ain't very good on tracking one. Like I said, I made a round up. If he went up, I don't know. I can't tell where he went this way. Won't tell me tell where he tracks where he staggered. I don't know. I'm gonna cut on up this way here, side hill around. Wind's starting to blow up. I'll be able to smell it be below me. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I give him my best shot. Had the opportunity. I'm just wore out. I'm gonna slap out. And I still gotta make it all the way around. I don't know if you see over yonder. Probably 6 miles. You know, I'm too old to try this. I thought I had one more shot left in me, and I did. You know, I don't know. Playing it back, you can't hear the bullets hit, so I didn't hit him in the center part. Because they'll pop when you hit them in the midsection. So I may have just hit him low in the leg or something. I don't know. I knew I was acting he was hit. And he could have been hit low in the back leg. So, I don't know. Let me see you get out of here. Let me pack this camera up and get out of here. Go find something to eat and see if I head home or, yeah, I don't know. A place like this will take it out of you now. Like I said, I don't know, I'm lost for words. And this is good weather. That's what I'm not pretending, you know, I'm not intending with bad weather neither. You put bad weather on top of this ground, it can be rough. But I know a lot of you out there want elk hunt. I'm hoping how I brought this show to you shows you sort of how real life out is. You know, if you want to go on them big guided hunts on private land where you can drive around, they save you money because they are a lot easier than this here. This is a true mountain hunt right here. So let me start heading down the way. Maybe I get you under for 4 or 5 hours. Oh yeah, I'm on the side of the pickup or the Subaru. This old gate right here. The bulls is back on the way. And y'all ever want to try them one day? It's hard to draw a tag in here though. It takes several years to even draw a general tag, but if you do, hey, they in here. Let me get up here and get something to eat, clean up a little bit, and let me close this thing. I can't even hardly talk, and I'm about lost my voice. Because I am almost slap out. Alright, y'all. Y'all spit bath and wash my hair. Feel a little better. Lord, I'm still tired, though. Y'all, you're still watching this far in the show, I appreciate it. Like I said, my goal was in this show to try getting a 6-point bull. And I had a chance. I had a chance at a big old boy. And I really want to show y'all. Like I said, I can't hardly talk. About lost my voice. I'm so dang tired in this dry climate. I really want to show y'all what a public land elk hunt, one you can come do yourself. This is sort of extreme. This is packing in. But this is where you get into big boys. That's what I had a guy sort of, I had 3 different guys tell me about places here. But this one here said there's been some big ones come out over the years. He didn't say they've won this year, but he said over the years big bulls come out of it. So I like, well, it's got the genetics in it then. And I got looking on the map as, where's the farthest entrance into this place? Where's the farthest place from where folks was coming in? And I sort of found it. And the first evening I seen a herd of elk pretty much in that corner, way in there. But, like I said, I done what I wanted to do. I didn't kill the bull, but I had opportunity, and I hope I showed y'all, and I hope I encouraged some of y'all that want to do this. Mainly, I'm hoping I'm encouraged you to do it at a younger age, because I'm 55. I'm not, it don't bother me to say this is probably my last elk hunt, because I'd rather chase whitetails in the river bottom any day than I hit these mountains. I wanted to do it one more time. Like I said, and I done it. Beautiful country. It's something about getting in it, man. I loved it in my 20s and 30s, man. I could go up and down these hills, so I absolutely loved it. And that's what I'm hoping I encourage some of y'all guys in your 20s and 30s to get out there and try doing it. Hey, start putting in some of these points. So, like this was I hate to burn this tag with 10 points. But like I said, I had my chance. I don't regret anything. I'm packing up, heading home. There's still a week left I could hunt here. One thing I look at it, I wanted to do it and thought I could do it. I probably could, but I'm sitting here right now thinking, man, if I'd got that bull on the ground, what would I be doing right now? I don't know if I could have got him out without him running. I guess I thought I could tote him out. Or I might go find a horse. I didn't plan that side good. I hate I didn't find him. But I'm sitting here walking out and I'm like, man, if I'd have been toting part of him out this trip and I know that's going to have to go in 2 or 3 more times, and it's basically my phone quit, but it's right at 5 miles coming out. That means it's 10 miles. And it's about 1,000 feet up. And then I went down, and then there's about 1,000 feet back up. So it was basically going to be about a 2,000 foot climb every trip. So, like I said, hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment. Maybe tell me what you think about it. Like I said, I broke it up into 3 shows where it sort of spread it out. I think it had a lot of interesting stuff in it, a lot of interesting scenery, a lot of what you'd see if you're doing something like this. So let's get out there and whitetails now. All right, y'all. This don't look like Mississippi, does it? I headed out here yesterday. Probably drove 2 hours toward the house. I pulled on and said, heck, I'm going to call my wife. I was tired. I finally had service. And I told her what happened. I couldn't find that bull. And I was just sick. I was tired. I was sick. I was sick that, I'm pretty sure I hit that sucker. I couldn't find it. And I said, dang, I'm thinking about coming to the house. And she said, well, it sounds like you're tired. Sound like you're hungry if you eat. I'm like, well, I eat a little bit. She said, go town, get something to eat, get a good night's sleep. And then in the morning, if you're ready to come home. If you ain't, she said, it took you 10 years to draw that tag. You ready to just give up on it? So I said, all right, that makes sense. So I went to town, got me something to eat, went to the grocery store, and I was sitting in the parking lot. I'm like, I'm going to get my computer out and put this card in here and just play it and see if I can see it any better on the computer. And dadgummit, I put it in the computer and I watched it. And like I said, I could tell it looked like I hit him, but he went a different way from where I aimed and looked at. And I'm like, my gosh, I'd been sick of a dog if I'd have drove all the way home and then played that footage and seen that he went to the right and went out to the right instead of going over that hill. I don't know why I thought he went over that hill. straight the way behind, the way I was shooting. I thought he went up and went out that way, because that's where I went and looked. So, here I am this morning. I'm finna pack light. I'm finna pack to a day's to stay one night. I'm finna bring my sleeping bag and everything, because like I said, I'm standing here this morning. It's 28 degrees, so it'll get up to 70. So if I get up there and I don't find him, and I get in them other elk, or if I get in there and find him, like I said, I don't know if I find him, if the meat still be good. I don't know. It's just, but basically I got some food in me. I feel a lot better. I done got dehydrated. I got some better food I'm bringing with me this time. Give me some mountain op stuff to give me some energy. So let's pack light. Pack for one night at least, maybe 2 nights. Bring my sleeping bag. Go in fairly light, and let's go see what we can find. So let me get packed up here. Like I said, I ain't gonna get the camera out till I get back up on the mountain. So y'all know where I'm at, and let's wait and see what I find. Alright, y'all. I've been walking my butt off around this side hill, this north slope, for 2 hours. I dropped my pack, everything. I'm not gonna stage it that I just found him, but I found him. I was walking around the side of the hill, and I got looking at the binocular, and I'm like, frick, there he's laying. So let's look at him here. I told him, here he is. Let's look at him. Like he'd been laying right here. Yeah, there's some blood. Let's see where let's see what he is. Oh crap, he's stiff. I ain't gonna be able to move him. I'm gonna call him a 6-point. There's my Wyoming 6-point, y'all. Y'all, if it wasn't for my wife, I'd be halfway to Mississippi today. Man, the mountains just didn't kick my butt yesterday. Where'd they hit him at? I bet he's hitting low in the... Ooh, there a hole is. That's that third shot. That third shot, I knew I'd sent it to Larry. And he said, like he hit him in about the back rib. Dang, he ain't bleeding much, yo. Just a little bit up there at the thing. Freaking ass. It's steep in here. Man, it's been 2 days since I shot him. I don't know if he's gonna be spoiled laying on his back like that. I just gotta get him and see. I don't know if I bet I can't roll him around by myself. I got to get him, get some pictures of him. Y'all, boom! There's my Wyoming 6-point, y'all. Because I'm going to call him a 6. He ain't a big one, but, I knew what I seen was them heavy rolls. That's what I told Daniel. I was like, I don't know how big he is, because it was getting late. I seen him come over the hill, just his bugle, how he was screaming. I knew he was the biggest one out of that bunch. And I could see horns on him. So I never did look at his horns no more, but them 2 heavy rolls is what I seen. That's what basically, I knew I seen mass on them. And then I started shooting at him in. All right, let me set this camera up and let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him. We'll see, let me set the camera up. But y'all, the story of this is y'all can do this. You can do the same thing. It ain't easy. It ain't easy at all. And I knew this wasn't a big bull unit. A couple locals said, you sell 300. I don't think he's 300. But, hey, he was the biggest one out of that herd. Or he was nothing that sounded big. Like I said, I don't know. I'm tickled with him, y'all. And I'm very tickled to have my wife said, hey, it took you 10 years to draw this. Get your butt back in there. Sometimes you just need that little bit of a boost. Hey, so that's a lot of times, y'all. That's what I was for, to give y'all that little boost. If you ever want to do this, it's doable. I'm not going to sit there and say it's easy. But let me get him whacked up here and see what he's going to look like. Get him tagged out and everything. Alright, y'all. I made it back to Mississippi. My battery's running out on me after I found that bull. And I got to get this sucker out, and I about killed myself getting him out. But I got him out. But I wanted to close the show with Daniel here, because
I talked to my wife. Like I said, I want to thank my wife for this bull here, y'all. Because my butt was coming back to Mississippi. I done had my tail kicked, and you know, like I said in the video, she like, go get you something to eat, eat a good night's sleep, and see what you think in the morning. You got 10 years invested in this tag. So I like, yep, that's right, get your butt up and let's go. And hey, so here it is. But what we got right here with me and him, we went to 2 different states, we killed 2 different elk by ourselves.
Yeah.
Went in by ourselves. But he told Sandy, when he got home before I did, and he's like, I hope my bull's bigger than this. And I ain't even killed one yet.
It's bigger than yours. I don't care what you say.
And that's what, boy, he is a competitive little sucker. I give him that now. But I don't know. What y'all think? What do you think? What do you think, Sandy? Here comes my wife, Sandy, y'all. We're gonna let her be the judge. So who's got the biggest?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things you got to think about. This was Daniel's first hunt solo by himself in Montana. First elk hunt by himself. How many times you been elk hunting?
I've been hunting a bunch, but I'm 55 years old.
Oh, there we go.
And he's 21. There's the difference, y'all. Yeah, it's that wisdom. Yeah, because I've been putting in for points for the last 10 years. He drawed this tag over the counter the first time he put in. But I'm very proud of him. He done good. He done real good.
Yeah. I mean,
but hey,
still bigger.
I got to carry my rifle.
But as I said, this is a bow hunt.
I got to carry my bow.
This is a gun hunt.
I don't know. It don't matter.
I definitely think this elk is older.
Oh yeah.
I think it's heavier, it's older,
Oh,
but
yeah. Mine's got better points.
I think his has better points. I like the uniformity.
Throwing them big words out there, are we?
Well,
Uniformity.
you know I don't know the difference between royals and all this other stuff. What all those things
Rolls
are
and forth. There
called.
you go. Yeah. But like I said, when me and Daniel sat here a couple months ago and we done what we drew.
Yeah.
What did I say? I said I want to kill a 6-point bull.
6 point.
Hey, he got it. He got it back.
This was bigger. That was bigger.
You can hang a ring on it.
He's 6.
Here's my 6-point from Wyoming.
Yeah.
And like I said, I've got a Montana, a New Mexico, Idaho, and now Wyoming.
Yeah.
So I done what I want to do.
You hit your goal. That's
did.
the main thing of any of these hunt trips.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's really a competition because I think he got his goal too. His first solo hunt.
Oh, I did.
You
But it's
did.
still competitive. You still got to try to beat the other guy. If you don't, it ain't no. I mean, you gotta have fun when you get home with it. And if you.
This is a nice rack right
And,
there.
y'all,
I think it may be bigger.
And that's
Is
why
that
I
what
like
you
to go
want me
by
to say?
myself, because I knew I couldn't hang with his butt in these heels. There's no way. Where I went by myself, I loved everything except getting that sucker out. I will never do that again, y'all. I never advise anybody to go out there by themselves and pack one of these suckers out by themselves.
Not over 55, I'll put it that way. 21 ain't bad. 55
Not
is
over
different
5
story.
miles from the car either.
I'm a senior citizen now.
Hey, you want us to get you one of them stickers and put on the back of the Subaru?
I don't know if that would
Can he
help.
get senior citizen discounts on his hunt?
I bet you
His
can
license.
you can on coffee at McDonald's. I guarantee you.
I'll make you. Hey, I done it. Well,
I'm not as old as Jeremy. Let's just get that out there.
Well, one thing I want to say, y'all, we encourage y'all that if you ever wanted to do this, try it.
Oh yeah.
It's not easy. I hope you see Daniel's hunts and you see my hunt. It's fun.
Oh.
It's unbelievably fun, but you work your butt off.
It's work. But when you get done with it, you're like, you get over it a day or so, or I did. I don't know about you. A day or so later, I was like, dang, man, I want to be back up there right now.
Oh, it is like that. It is like that.
But the main thing is, too, you got to be in shape. You got to know, be prepared, have everything you need. But the main thing is, it's not just a physical hunt, too.
Oh.
Both of them got to the point where, is it worth it or not?
Yeah.
And I think you can see right now it is. It's like they said, it's hard work. It takes dedication. It takes mental preparation, and you just can't give up.
Well, if you're a
And y'all
whitetail
did.
hunter, you got to have different gear.
Mm-hmm.
That mountain gear is different.
Yeah.
It needs to be lighter. Your food, you need high energy food, especially when you're packing in.
Yep.
It's a different ballgame. But like I said, the rewards are there.
Oh,
Here they are.
Yeah.
There they are.
That's his risk and reward. There's a lot of risk, a lot of I don't know
A lot of time, energy
a lot of huffing and puffing and burning
for you.
Yeah. So,
I'm gonna rag him about this.
but another thing I want to say, y'all, with my wife, I'm very proud of her. I love her to death. I do a lot with her on the off season. You know, like I said, we've been married 31 and a half years. Y'all young guys is married. There's ups and downs in a marriage, but a good woman, when you get my age and her age, there's a lot of things we get to do together. And a lot, you know, she likes to go to the beach after she gets out of school.
I do.
With her friends. Hey, she knows I love to hunt. We got our kids basically raised. You know, we empty nesters.
We empty this.
But what I want to say is, see, she got a shirt that says Nature's Highway. We do a little bit. We started this summer.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a channel. We both got a channel that we basically just travel. We travel and see.
With our mochas.
Okay, and see the nature. You know, women always like to go to the beach. I promise you, y'all guys, if you ever get your wife in the mountains or every state, get you Google what's sights to see, and there's plenty in every state.
There is.
You know, I love to travel, and like I said, me and her both been in all 50 states.
Yep.
Daniel, that was her first trip to Montana. It was pretty wet.
Oh, yeah, really.
We're going to get Daniel
I'll be
in all
back.
50 states.
I'll be there sooner or later. No doubt about that. I'll be hunting.
It may
overnight.
take him another 30 years. But
And he's got it. He's got it.
That's
what I'm
right.
saying. That's right. You know, that's all we're trying to do is always encourage y'all to do some of this stuff, because we've had a ball doing it.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, like I said, I'm proud he went by himself. You know, I was supposed to go with him, had a grandbaby, things come up. I'm like, hey, you can do it. He's like, I don't know about them grizzly bears.
The grizzlies.
he was sort of scared of them grizzly bears. I was like, you gonna see him coming. You know, I'm
You're
gonna
young
see him.
enough, you could be able
I'm
to
gonna
get up a
see him
tree.
coming. Yeah. Doesn't matter. I didn't care if see him coming or not. I didn't look.
that wasn't as bad as that cat I seen. That wasn't
That's
better than a
that
cat. A cat.
mountain lion
Well,
snuck
mountain
right
lion,
up
you don't
on
see
you.
them suckers. 'Cause,
No.
you know, when I seen him, he slipped off, and I was like, how long has that sucker been watching me? that was what was more eerie to me. Is like,
Yeah.
he done seen me and done went off.
Yeah.
You know, like, but
Yeah.
hey, that's part of it. That's
Yep.
part of it. So, you gonna get Daniel?
Well,
shit?
Daniel didn't want me to be left out. I got me some more instead.
Well, I got the other ones out yonder if you want to go get
I'll
it.
just get this one.
Okay.
I think mine's bigger than all of y'all though.
You just got one though.
Uh-oh.
Well, y'all, hey, leave us a comment. What do you think? You know, we have a ball doing this,
Yep.
and I hope y'all watched our series, because we tried doing a series out of these hunts, because you couldn't just go and spend 2 weeks like we did.
And make it in one show. No.
You know, this is what we hope we show, especially my show. And Daniel's got his, he puts his together how he wants. But my side of it, I want it to, if you had never been or you want it to be, if you want it to go, I tried filming step by step by step everything I'd done. You know, it's pretty much like an actual hunt. The ups and downs and
Yep.
the good scenery, it all. So, what you guys?
Mine's bigger.
Well,
It don't matter how you,
Well, don't start that.
this is my 4th 6 point. That's his first. So.
My first. Hey, my
He ain't
first.
even a 6. His is a 5. He ain't even got 6 point.
Cut.